Hey everybody, it's Avanties with Avanties Gaming. Tonight I have a special game for you I picked up recently on the Steam sale. This is Massive Chalice by Double Fine Studios. Some of you may know Double Fine from some of the other games they've made in the past. Titles like Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, Grim Fandango, the list goes on. Recent years they made news when they kick-started one of the largest video game Kickstarter at that time, which led us to Broken Age. They also kick-started this game, Massive Chalice. So we are going to check out a little bit of it tonight, and we may end up making a series out of it. So let's see how this goes. So, Massive Chalice is a difficult game with many new concepts. For your first game, we recommend you play on normal difficulty with the tutorials enabled. Okay, so we will play on normal. We will go serious, sure. We'll leave the tutorials on this time. And this will be game one. Alright. Optional, select your Vanguard. The Vanguard is a party of 5 heroes that you control in battle. Selecting the houses for your starting Vanguard is purely cosmetic. Let's just look and see what our options are. Holy cow. There are hundreds of houses. And as you can see, they all have different mottos, battle cries, founding male, founding female. Wow. Okay. That's a little more than we wanted to dive into at this time. We will do a random house selection. Let's see what we get.
It's taking too long.
Patience.
Patience? I don't see what patience has to do with this. It should have happened by now.
Life keeps to its own timetable, not ours.
Oh, it doesn't stop us from trying. Good morning!
Your ruler has risen. Rejoice, and let bellow the horns of birth. Immortal protector of the nation, progeny of the great bloodlines, master of strategies, eternal conductor, and forger of matrimony.
We're here to advise you on how to handle ruling and commanding... every time.
The horns of battle.
Fine, we'll have to do this later. The Cadence is attacking. Heroes, jump in! The ruler will be with you shortly!
And off they go.
We'll explain later. We just need you to take command, because our citizens, understandably, find it hard to trust a giant talking chalice.
We are not just a giant talking chalice.
But the nation will listen to you, because you're of their blood.
Forged from the bloodlines of the great houses.
Oh, and one last thing. Unfortunately, the bloodline ritual that was used to create you also bound you to us. So you can never leave the throne.
But do not despair. You can still command your heroes. Look inward, and you will find that your mind can follow them anywhere.
Okay.
You see your heroes yet? Yeah? Great.
Now, take command and search the area. The Cadence is out there somewhere.
Alright. So we can move the camera as usual. Not sure what the Cadence is at this time. Rotate the camera. So if you guys have played XCOM or any other strategy type games, this is very similar. Alright, zoom in and out by scrolling or T. H to recenter the camera. Alright, so we have Draconia Shepherd. Traits: puny, decreased strength; clumsy, decreased dexterity; hardy, increased maximum HP. Okay. Personality: oblivious, decreased intuition; status: young; increased dexterity and fertility; decreased intelligence and intuition. So what the increased fertility means is, in this game you can actually take members of different houses and wed them to each other to birth the next generation of heroes. And basically this game continues on through the decades as you fight this 300-year war. Don't know if any of you ever played Agarist, the Agarist series. It's kind of similar to that, where you mate heroes to create the next generation of heroes and whatnot. So, okay, so these are Draconia's siblings, Rubinia and Valeria. Alright. We are going to confirm movement. No. We want to look at another hero. Oh, I guess we have to take both turns with her or him. Move to that location. Okay. Orin Ktonos. Strong-willed. Personality is not influenced by parents or other trainers. Increased strength. That's good. He is a rebel. Personality traits run counter to those of parents and trainers. He's alert. And he is also young. Alright. We'll move him here. Here. Action points. A hero has 2 action points to spend during their turn. You can click the end turn button, press the end to forfeit all remaining action points for the hero. So if you move once and then want to stop, you can do that. Alright, movement boundaries, which is that circle we saw. Moving hero within the colored inner boundary will use 1 point. Moving them outside will use both points. So let's try that now with Anya. Let's take a look here. Anya, heart disease. So she has a reduced lifespan. She's hardy, increased max hit points. Personality, she's sluggish, reduced evasion against ranged attacks, and she is prime age. I'm guessing Anya is a female. I don't know. Yes, there she is, right there, female. Okay, so increased hit points and strength. Let's see what she can do. Move her way up here. Alright, so that brings us to Claudia Cortez. Strong-willed. Personality not influenced by parents or others. Asthmatic. Movement is reduced after sprinting in a previous turn. Okay, so if I sprint this turn, she can only move once next turn because she's asthmatic. But she does have an increased movement range, so that kind of makes up for it. She gets improved stats when there are no allies nearby, so she fights best by herself. She is also prime age. Alright. We're going to move her here. She's having an asthma attack. Oh, we have found the enemy.
First catch of the day.
Can't tell you much about the cadence because not much is known. It's old, first sighted centuries ago, and it cares only for destroying our nation with its corruption.
That's where pawns like you see here come in. Think of them as attack dogs the cadence creates to spread corruption in the world.
Alright. Let's take a look at our last Lorena here. She's an alchemist. Traits Hawkeye, increased sight range, decreased strength, decreased maximum hit points, so that's important. She has decreased intuition and increased accuracy. She is increased dexterity, fertility, decreased intelligence, and intuition. Alright. You're gonna move her here and then see what happens. attack.
That could have been worse. At least they belong to heroic bloodlines.
Oh yes, we forgot to mention, normal humans cannot survive even a single touch from the kings.
Alright, you can move your heroes in any order you like. That's good. Select a different hero by clicking on them. You can also switch your next available hero with tab. That's what I was looking for a minute ago. Alright.
But because the bloodlines of your heroes are attuned to us and have our power flowing through them, they have a fighting chance.
Attack.
How about that, eh?
One down, untold millions to go.
Okay. Have her move there. Oh, that's right. Asthma attack, she can only move once. Okay, so that was a mistake. Won't be the first. Move here. Okay. So she's down to 12, that's okay. Now she can attack. Wonder if you can attack. You can attack at an angle as well. So.
Yes!
Calm
Oh no,
down,
that
you're
was
going to tip us over.
a different one. Alright, so we've got 3 down. Hero skills are located along the bottom of the screen. Use left click on a skill icon and press the associated hotkey to select the skill. Many skills have cooldowns or uses. Alright. So we're gonna move here. There's another one.
Seeds, arguably the lowliest of pawns, are more nuisance than menace.
But if you're going to remember one thing, don't let those runts form a posse. Keep them apart.
Otherwise it'll be like when caberjacks stick together at a tavern.
Except not the best night of your life.
Alright, so that one ran away. So we've got 3 more seats coming in here. We are going to try to prevent any major deaths here. Alright. Reyna. It's equipped with a thrower. It can be used to toss exploding flasks or as a melee weapon. So let's see. Attack. Okay. Perform direct ranged attack on the enemy from this tile. That's what the arrow means. Your hero can throw a flask from this tile. Your hero will be able to see the enemy from this tile. Okay. That gives us a little more. I can see the enemy. I can actually throw something at the enemy from here. Let's see what happens. So, wait, she's already had. No, she hasn't. Okay, throw flask. Oh, I missed. Okay. Shoot from there. Gotta remember we've got an asthma attack going on. that seed's gonna rush in. That's okay. That's the first bit of damage.
Ah, and good riddance, you deplorable beast of pestilence!
Ah, there you are.
Here you have the hunter. Attacking at close range is good, but attacking from afar, where one can think and plan, is better.
If you listen closely, you might be able to hear your group leaving you behind as you line up that perfect shot.
Actually, the hunter will be in front of the group, stealthily scouting ahead.
Is that what they say they're doing?
Alright, let's throw a flask. That was a shot, that's good. Let's see if we can finish it off right here. Alright. Looks like we got a level up there.
That went
Both
better than I
Draconia
expected.
Well
Orin.
done. Well done. I knew you'd
And
have a
Anya,
knack
maybe?
for this.
Okay. So, everybody had at least one kill. We spread around the kill XP. Took us 11 minutes. It's not too bad. We've seen worse. Alright.
Right. So this is our nation, and as we said, we are not in the best of shape.
That muck you see surrounding us is the Cadence. It's what created the pawns, corrupted our lands, and is slowly tightening on us like a noose. But we do have one advantage.
Thanks to several enchanted materials that make up our body, we've been endowed with certain powers. One of them being a way to cleanse the Cadence from this world. It's really quite a miraculous process, wherein we harness the properties of...
The thing is, it takes a long time for us to charge up for this. A long time. All of the heroes you just commanded in battle will be long gone when we're finally ready.
And with all that time still ahead, we need you to protect us. You will take charge of the nation, command its citizens worthy of becoming heroes, and ensure that the Cadence does not reach the capital.
Now let's check out that keep you just saved.
Alright guys, I think we're going to end this episode here, and we will pick up next time.